Steve Dotto here. How the heck are you this fine day? Me? I'm feeling particularly grateful for all of you who are supporting this channel through Patreon. This particular series, growing your YouTube channel to 100,000 subscribers, this vlog that I produce, you will notice it has no ads. All of my other videos on the channel have ads. This one has no ads because it's being brought to you by my community, a community that supports the Dotto Tech channel through Patreon. If you don't know what Patreon is, take a look at the Patreon page. It allows content creators to create content in the community that enjoys and consumes that content to support those creators. So I've got this little campaign going on Patreon. We're doing tremendously well as far as I'm concerned. We've got lots of people that are engaged, and all of the people that engage on Patreon and give me anywhere between $1 and up to maybe $25 or $30 a month, they all get perks based on their contribution, including free access to my courses and access to me and some other cool things. So if you're interested in helping support Dotto Tech and keeping us driving ahead, then please visit the Patreon page. I do appreciate that. Today on growing your YouTube channel to 100,000 subscribers, we're going to have a fairly short video. We're just going to take a look at a couple of things that I've been remiss in not talking about. They're really just down and dirty things that you do right within the YouTube publishing interface. Things that you should know about that for some reason have managed to slide by at least my consciousness for the last little while in YouTube. So it's all the little bits and pieces today on Dotto Tech. You know, YouTube keeps on adding new functionality and new features that publishers can gain access to. And they don't necessarily do a fantastic job of letting us know about all of these new tools as they come along. They do a pretty good job, but not an amazing job letting us know about them. Now, this is one here that maybe they let us know about. I don't know. Somehow it slipped by and I didn't notice it. But in the analytics area, where we get all of the different feedback on how our channel is doing and how long our videos are being viewed, etc. If we take a look there, look at this. They've got this real-time capability now. So when I click on real time, it gives me a very cool report. It tells me how many people are watching my videos at any one moment. Now it only shows me the latest, how many is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it only shows me the latest 5 videos that I've published here. I haven't found a way to change the setting as far as what I can see, but I can see here's the video that I just published yesterday, my newest post. It's 64 views in the last 60 minutes, but 1,400 in the last really 24 hours as far as this one's concerned. The video I posted 2 days ago, doing a little bit better at 1,800 views, but only 1,900 in the last 60 minutes. So it's kind of tapering off. And the video that I've posted before that, even less, etc. But so you can see how your videos are performing. And the cool thing is, you can try little experiments. You can try and tweet out about your video to your community, and then you can watch and see if as that tweet lands, if there's a spike in the traffic to that video. So it gives you a nice indication. Now, it's not telling us how long the people are engaged for or any of that, just how many people are watching at any one particular time. And for the other types of reports, of course, we look in the other analytics features here. But I don't know if I missed it. Maybe you did notice it. Maybe it's been out for a little while. But I think that's a pretty cool feature that they've added, real time. So I find myself being drawn back to that. When I'm bored, now I go and I take a look and see how the videos are performing right at this moment. Look, oh darn, I dropped from 68 to 67 people. Where did you go? Oh, but 4 people are watching it right now. Coolness. Okay. The next thing I want to show you, wow, this one here, I don't know why we haven't talked about this more. And now it's not as big a deal if you're doing short form video work, if you're doing videos that are, you know, like 2 minutes or something like that in length. But a lot of my videos are a little bit longer in length. And I had somebody comment that it'd be really nice to have chapter markers or some sort of a timestamp where they can jump ahead in the video and they know where to go in the video in order to view content that might be of interest to them. And I did that. I've done it a few times, just manually kind of forcing it through by putting annotations, by actually kind of creating a table of contents in my annotations. And I've done that for some of my longer webinars. But it turns out that you can put timestamp information right into the description field of your video, and that will carry through into the web browser. So here, for example, here's this the video I posted 2 days ago. So I've got here now, I've got in this video, and then I just typed in, you just type in the timestamp, the time code, and then the description of what it is. And when you save this and view it as a visitor to the channel, those will appear, those timestamps will appear as hyperlinks, and it will jump you ahead to the video. Now, for some reason, in the version of Safari that I have, I'm running this on a Mac, it will work for the very first link, and then it breaks for some reason. I don't know why that's the case. But I'm noticing that in Chrome, it works just fine. So here's that same video that we were just looking at in the editing mode, but here's the playback window. If I click Show More here, so you can see now where I've got the hyperlinks for the locations of the video. So if I want to go to the spot 2 minutes into it, I click on 2 minutes in, and the video jumps right ahead and starts playing 2 minutes in. Let's move ahead. So you can see there the timestamp right there is at the 2 minute mark. So if we go back into the description field and, oh, sorry, I've lost it here. Let's go back into the description field. Oh, see now it lost it here as well. Isn't that interesting? This is, I'm going to try show less. Let's see if I show more again, if it helps. Show less, show more. Doesn't seem to make any difference, does it? Now, I don't know. Maybe this is an old operating system thing. I'm running this on 10.7.5. But it mostly works. It's one of those features that should work, and I really don't know why. Now, if I refresh this, we're going to have to see the ad again. It's funny, I was talking about ads right off the top. Do I have an ad running? Is the ad inventory? Ad inventory is good right now. We're getting an ad. What? This looks like a really cool ad. Oh man, I hate to skip it because I'm sure it's fascinating. There I am talking again. Let's see if we take a look in the show more. Yep. So there I've got the links working. So I want to jump to the 4 minutes. I jump to 4 minutes, and then for some reason it dies. Now I don't know if it could be also a membership thing because I'm signed in as me, but I'm really signed in as a guest here. I'm signed in with my other account. So I don't know what's causing that. At any rate, something well worth looking at if you want inconsistent interface things with YouTube. Actually, any of you who are viewing this video, if you jump into this Evernote Work and Chat video and see if those timestamps, if they work for you, if they jump ahead or jump back, drop a note in the comments. Let me know if they're working properly for you or not. And if they are working, what operating system and browser you're using. And if they're not working, what operating system and browser. There, I'll crowdsource a little bit of troubleshooting here and try and figure out what's going on. It would find out if it's something to do with my system or it could be something more systemic through the Evernote world, because those timestamps are really useful if they work properly. I hope that you found this little video today to be useful and you're having lots of success in growing your YouTube channel. 3 ways to stay in touch with us here on Dotto Tech. The first is, of course, please subscribe to this channel. Second, sign up for our newsletter. Then you'll hear about all of our upcoming webinars. And third, as I mentioned off the top, Dotto Tech is funded through the largesse of you through Patreon. If you are interested, please drop by our Patreon site and have a look. I hope you found everything useful today. I'm done. Until next time, I'm Steve Dotto. Have fun storming the castle.